leave me alone.
Hello everybody. Do you remember a movie called Falling Down? It's where Michael Douglas plays some guy who basically just has had enough. Well, this was me yesterday. You see, on that particular day where I was filming in lots of different locations, I'd already bumped into this guy.
I'm outside.
No, but still you're not allowed to do that, Mike.
Well, I'm going to, so... I'm going to.
You're going to?
Yeah, I'm going to film.
I bumped into this guy.
So that's private, look. You've got a door. I can't get in this door, can I?
No, you can't. You shouldn't be
look.
doing it either.
Why?
Because it's private property.
Who told you that?
Listen, mate, private property.
Then later on I had these guys.
I'm allowed to do that, okay? So please leave me alone.
Hold on, sir.
Please leave me alone.
And then eventually had this guy.
If we asked to leave the premises, I need you to leave the premises or we'll call the police.
All right.
And then when I was in Camden, it happened again, and I very almost went Michael Douglas. The video starts after a few seconds.
Not allowed to be where?
Yeah.
What, on top of these stairs?
Yeah.
Don't be silly, man.
You don't tell me my job, that's why we're here.
Okay, well, don't tell me what to do. You just leave me alone, please.
No, you can't
Leave me alone.
No, you can't be here. No. You got permission to be here. I'm sorry, you need to go, please.
That's
Sorry.
not true.
Yeah?
Well, you're telling me it's not true.
I'm telling you the truth.
What's this?
Say what?
Beyond this point.
Yeah, that's what we hear.
Where's the barrier?
We don't allow people to be here.
There's a sign there that says this way up.
I know, I understand.
Leave me alone, man.
I'm just telling you.
Leave me alone.
Sorry, no, you don't have to.
Leave me alone.
No, I can't. You don't have to. I'm telling you the truth.
Leave me alone.
That's my job. You don't have to.
Would you please leave me alone?
Please, can you go down, please?
Where's your SIA badge?
Is there with me?
Can you see it? Show it to me, please.
What happened? I'm just telling you.
You're trying to give me directives. You need to show me your badge.
That's my badge if you want to see.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's it.
Thank you for advice. I don't need it. It's perfectly lawful for me to be here.
No, that's why we're here. That's what I'm telling you. That's why we're here. We'll control the place. Listen, you see somebody that just came in from here right now?
Yeah, that's different.
Jumped in here?
This is a locked gate.
That's what we're saying.
That's a locked
we don't allow
gate.
people on these steps.
That's not true.
I'm telling you the truth.
Look, it's open.
Listen, the food court is on the first floor and the second floor and the ground floor.
You're a joke.
Private, please.
You're a joke. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't know where you got those instructions from, but they're incorrect. I understand you're just doing your job and you're just trying to do what you think is best. But in this scenario, they're incorrect. Who have you summoned? The community wardens? Is that who's coming now? Going to have a little talk with the community wardens, am I? Or you are a community warden, are you? No, you're just security, okay. You work for the BID? Okay, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
Did my colleague speak to you?
You know that he did. Otherwise you wouldn't have been here.
Right. So
Are you his manager?
I'm the supervisor.
Okay.
Yeah?
He's telling me that I'm not allowed to be here, which is wrong.
Why? Why is it wrong?
What's that? What's that sign there? What does that sign say?
It says no
unauthorized persons allowed beyond this point. That means that unauthorized persons are allowed on this side of the sign.
Okay. So let me correct.
There are no barriers here. In fact, there's signs saying this way up.
Right.
Directions to the public to come here. This is locked. I'm not trying to get in there. I abide by the law. I understand that you guys have been informed or told or instructed by somebody that nobody's allowed to be here because they're probably worried about them climbing over this fence. But for somebody doing a lawful activity in a public area, I should not be obstructed.
Okay, so here's what. On this side, yeah? There's no signs, but what happened is on this side, it's actually private property.
Everything's private property. That's not a good argument. Leicester Square is private property. Am I allowed there?
Right, so Leicester Square, yeah?
Yeah.
It's public. This is a private.
No, Leicester Square is privately owned and always has been by the Duke of Westminster.
Okay. What I'm trying
It's
to say
open
you,
to the public because it's beneficial.
Okay, so let me explain this to you.
I'm getting upset because
There's no point to be getting upset.
I've got a tight schedule. I'm trying to get my filming done and you guys are obstructing my lawful activity.
Okay.
You're obstructing a lawful activity.
Right. So
You guys are breaking the law right now, not me.
So what I'm explaining to you, on this side, yeah? On top of here, this is private property. This entire place here.
Says who?
So, says by the
How would I
company.
possibly know that?
Right.
If it was
No.
private, I wouldn't be able to get here, would I?
Right.
That's
So now-
private. There's a locked gate. That's private. There's a sign. This is not private. You can carry on saying that it's private, but this is a public place and it's perfectly okay for me to be here. Now, will you please leave me alone? Please just leave me alone.
On top of here, it's private property. On top of
Everything is private
Sorry,
property.
darling, there's nothing happening here. You can't be here. Yeah, sorry.
It's fine to be up here. Don't listen to them.
here. Okay.
Is it okay to be like on the bottom floor?
Yeah, you can go down, not this floor,
The floor just below here.
where the food courts
You just
is.
are we just making these rules up as we go?
The food courts, you're
Yeah.
allowed to be
Yeah.
here. But on top of here, it's
I'm going to
private.
carry on doing my filming. Would you please leave me alone?
No, we
Please.
can't, because we're doing our job.
You're breaking the law. You're obstructing a lawful activity.
How is it? You're on our premises.
No, this is a public place.
This is not a public.
Yes, it is.
It's not a public place.
If at the material time the public have access, whether for payment or not, that makes it a public place under English law. Do you want to go fight the law and try and change what the law is? Go ahead. If you don't want to do that, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
On top of here.
All right, I'm just going to ignore you now. I'm just going to ignore you.
Private property.
Yes, everything is private property. Everything is private
I
property.
mean, you don't need to be
If the
trying to-
road outside your house was private property, would you stop yourself from going through your front door and leaving the house because you don't want to step on private property?
That's
Sainsbury's is private property. Asda is private property. Am I allowed in there?
Asda is public. Anyone can go into Asda.
Okay. Are you saying that I must leave, otherwise I'll be trespassing?
Pretty much.
So I'm not allowed on the bottom floor now?
You can go to the bottom floor.
Well, then it's the same thing. You
allowed
can't ban me from the top floor and not the bottom floor if
Yes.
you've got no barriers. Where is your signage? Where's your signage?
There's no signage.
Where's your signage?
I get that. But what I'm trying to say to you,
Who is your manager? Could I speak to your manager, please?
right, so the manager is not here at this present.
Could you get him on the phone?
Well, we won't be able to do that.
Okay, so you're not even going to try and enforce this anyway.
No,
So if
what
I
I'm
don't
speaking
leave,
to
what
you-
happens?
Then obviously, which means you just want to be hard. You don't want to be able to listen to what we're trying to say.
No, it's because you're
just
wrong.
Trying to be stubborn.
You're misinformed.
No, it's not that.
You're
It's
trying
private property.
you're trying to restrict human activity in a lawful place. If you don't want people up here, put a chain across there.
Right.
Yeah? Put a chain and put a sign that says no public access. Because without a sign or a chain or an instruction or a door, this is a public place and you have no right to ask me to leave. Absolutely no right. And you're distracting me, you're obstructing me, you're upsetting me. I've had enough. Could you please leave me alone?
Yeah, but we're doing our job. We're not.
If
allowed
you
to have
hadn't
anyone on top
if
of
you
us.
hadn't had this argument with me, I'd be gone by now. So just let me be, let me do my filming, and then I'll be gone. Unless you're planning on manhandling me out of here, are you?
There's no point to do that.
What? Manhandling me?
Why should I do that?
Yeah,
There's
because
no
it would be
point.
unlawful because I'm in a public place. That would be really bad for you if you manhandled me.
We
Well,
ain't
depends
gonna
on
go-
whether you
we
think
ain't
I've got
gonna
a good
go down that
lawyer.
road.
Yeah, good,
We're
very
not gonna go
wise.
down that road. There's no point. There's no point for me
Doing our
to.
job, okay?
There's no point for me
If
to
you're
put
here
my
do your
hands.
job,
I know.
You need to explain why you're here.
I'm
If you're here
filming.
To do what?
Yes,
For who? For the
but-
company or for who? You.
I'm a
have-
member
have
of the
you been
public.
Member of the public. Then did you explain that to me? Why are you threatening that if you come and do or whatever? You don't need to. You've been so rude. I've been looking at you. But you don't need to.
Oh, I'm rude.
You think you know the law?
I'm rude.
You think you know the law?
I'm rude, am I?
so.
I'm rude. It's me who's being rude here.
But it's just that we don't allow anyone to be here, and that's it. Yeah, I understand that there's no signages and stuff like that.
Well, let me tell you something. Without a sign, you got nothing. Just totally fed up with SIA security guards telling me what I shouldn't do. Totally fed up. I'm totally fed up.
Okay? That's fine with you.
I'm fed up.
Our job. You don't need to look down
You're
on
being
our job.
abusive.
I don't know your job. I don't know what you're doing. I've got pride on my job.
You're
Now,
being
let me tell you.
abusive.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I've got pride with my job.
Would you please take this man away from the situation?
Don't tell me because it's
Supervisor.
You don't have to do that. Don't talk rude like
If
that.
you're
to
his
me.
line manager, you need to remove him from this situation. He's now being aggressive.
No, because
And he's
you're
shouting
being
at me
aggressive
in my
right now at
face,
the moment.
waving his hands in my face. Remove him from this situation, please.
No, you've been. Look at what you said.
And
You're looking down on
where's
my
your
job.
SIA badge?
It's right here.
Okay, that's good. Please leave.
You're
This guy
looking
needs to
down on my
go.
job.
He's upsetting me.
Look at what he's saying.
You're harassing a member of the public.
But we're just doing our job. We don't allow anyone to be here. That's why we're just speaking to you, so you can.
Just
That's
let me
all
do
it
my
is.
filming and I'll be gone, eh?
I'm not a junkie. I'm not homeless.
Mate,
Yes, no, I'm just telling you. I've
So-
got pride with my job.
oh, I see.
I got pride with my job. Look at what you're saying. You're looking at my securities.
Leave it.
Is that what you just said? Is that what you just do? That will make me go angry. Don't do that.
Carry
You
on.
don't need to.
Carry on digging your hole.
No, which hole?
You're agitated. You're saying things that you would later regret. Please carry on.
How? Why? Regret what?
Being aggressive like this towards a
I'm
member
not
of the
being
public.
aggressive. I'm just telling you, look at the way you spoke now, looking at our security, which is not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. I've got pride with my job. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm fed up with SIA plastic security
Don't
trying
call us-
to obstruct illegal activity. I'm fed up with it. I've got to the end of my tether and I've had enough. Just leave me be, I'll be gone in 5 minutes. I'm done.
Yeah. Finished.
Thank you for taking him away from the situation.
It's okay, it's okay.
I appreciate that you remained calm when I was agitated. I'm sorry for getting agitated, but believe me, making this very film today, I have been told by SIA security guards about 4 different times I'm not allowed to film when I actually am. And it's very frustrating as a filmmaker when you've got people basically telling you that what you're doing is illegal or wrong or immoral, when all you're doing is expressing your creativity in England. That's all I'm doing. That's all I've done for my entire life. And it's only in the last decade or so that suddenly I got SIA all over my ass everywhere I go, wherever I'm trying to film, saying you're not allowed to film, it's private property. Well, you're allowed to film private property in this country. Do you know that?
Right.
You're allowed to film private
You're allowed
property.
to film in the public. You're allowed to take photos in the public.
And
But the thing
this qualifies as a public area. This is a public place under English law.
Listen, I get exactly what you're saying. The reason why I said that, is because obviously on top of here, it's actually a private establishment.
Yeah, sure, it doesn't
You
matter.
understand? The only reason why I would not argue with you, because at the end of the day, you are still right in a sense, because there's no signage.
Yeah, no, Barrett,
Pretty
all we
much.
need is a chain.
I get that. Hence why.
The only
hence
reason
why
I came up here is because I saw it was
there's
open.
no- if I would have done the same thing,
Yeah.
pretty much. But what I'm trying to say to you, obviously, once we were told by management, once anybody comes on top of here, because
Yeah.
this belongs to Moonbug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I understand your problem.
If there was any chain and then you go beyond the chain, then obviously I would have all right
Yeah,
to remove you.
of
But
course.
if there's nothing here, I can't
No.
do nothing. The most I can tell you
Exactly.
is that no one is here. I understand. I would apologize for.
So
how
because
my
there's a
colleague behaved.
shortfall
Yeah.
in the security apparatus that are here to match your policies, there's the security apparatus doesn't match your policies, and for some reason you're taking it out on me. Well, not you, but your colleague was taking it out on me, right? And he was very aggressive from the moment he got here, and I was just saying to him, that's why I said to him, just leave me alone. I don't need the hassle. Like, I'm really stressed out now. It's not good for your health to get stressed out.
Hello, guys. Sorry.
Anyway, thank you,
Yeah,
man.
no problem.
I'm
no
sorry for
problem.
getting upset.
No, that's okay. That's okay.